Last time, there is a keyhole. So let's put this key in this keyhole. Shaking. Operate it.
Nothing happened.
And then this happened. Alright guys, welcome back. This is Killer Panda. And we are back to playing some Gabriel Knight. And I don't know if you can hear this funky music going on in the background. But yeah, I 90% of the game I've been recording without music. Because I was scared. I was worried that it would do something horribly wrong or that YouTube would block it or something. And I decided, what the heck, the game's almost, we're pretty far along, so I'm just going to keep the music on the rest of the time. So, you guys will get to listen to this. Yeah, I like it. Okay, and also, last time we left off, I got stuck. Man, I got so stuck. Crazy how stuck I got. I know what I have to do now, though. There's a few things. Few reasons that nothing was working, so let's get into it. Jeez, it's funny now that the music's going after all this time of not having any music. It's kind of ridiculous. It seems a little over the top. Alright, so first, you know, why don't we talk to dead people? That makes sense.
Hi. I'm Rebecca's grandson.
Much as when they were alive, the right elders give no response.
They're jerks. I'm gonna talk to Meryl also. Hey there, Meryl.
Hi. I'm Rebecca.
Okay.
Much as when they were alive,
Got it.
the right elders give no response.
Gran talks a lot about you, Harley.
That's good.
How's it going, Granddaddy?
Let's talk to Philip.
Hey, Daddy.
Okay. Alright, you talk to him.
Miss you, Mom.
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, goodness.
Looks like someone left something in that vase.
Someone just made me money. Thanks a lot, Squirrel. Best squirrel ever. 20 bucks. Who put $20 in a vase?
My lucky day.
I guess so. Yeah. So that's it. Rather than like a reasonable person just asking somebody for money. Like, hey, can I have 20 bucks? No, let's talk to our dead relatives. Maybe they'll let us borrow some money. So there we go. Perfect. The next thing we need to do, we need to go talk to Game again. Because there were a couple things I forgot to do.
Gabriel, my love. How nice to see you.
Oh, it's nice to see you too,
Nice to see you
Game.
too, Gran.
Yeah, you too. There we are. Just settling down and having a chat. But first, I need a magnifying glass. No. First we, alright, magnifying glass. Combine that with the photo. Oh, no, that's...
The back of the photo has the following written on it. Schloss Ritter, 1925.
Okay. I thought there was something else I could do with it. Well, whatever. Let's just show it to her.
Does this mean anything to you, Gran?
That one in the middle is your grandfather. Those other two, oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Can we talk, Gran?
Of course, my boy. How can I help?
Ooh.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
Schottenjäger?
Schottenjäger.
Schottenjäger.
Jäger
Oh,
shot.
how odd, Gabriel. I haven't heard that word in years. My
Since my
goodness,
partying
you've
days.
given me a chill. Your granddad used to say that sometimes in his sleep.
Ugh.
Really? Do you know what it means?
Means I'm a
No,
crazy German.
I'm afraid not. I asked him about it once. I don't think he answered me.
Huh.
Odd.
Creepy.
Huh. Thanks, Gran. Do you know anyone named Heinz Ritter?
Heinz Ritter. Oh, Gabriel. Where did you hear that name?
I found a letter in Granddaddy's closet.
Yeah.
Oh, I promised I'd never tell you or your father, but I suppose it doesn't matter now.
Yeah.
Tell me, Gran.
Your granddad's name was Heinz Ritter before he came to America. He changed it to Harrison Knight legally when he arrived.
That's quite a change.
Do you know anyone named Wolfgang Ritter?
Wolfgang Ritter? Oh, no, dear.
Huh. Odd.
As I said, your granddad's surname was originally Ritter.
Interesting.
Why did Granddad change his name?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I tried to ask him about his family and his life before America, but he didn't want to talk about it.
He better start
he never
talking.
even told me about his name
Oh, wait, he's
change.
dead.
I found out one day when I saw his passport in a drawer. Since he obviously found it painful, I never questioned him about it. But I'm sure it wasn't trouble with the law. Your granddad was the best man I ever knew.
He was so German. Maybe he was a Nazi.
Didn't Granddad ever say
was this
anything
before
about
the
his
Nazis?
past or his family?
Only that
I'm not
his
gonna do the
family
math.
was crazy and that he never wanted to see them again.
Crazy.
He believed in some family curse. Thought that he could spare Philip and Philip's children from what he called old nightmare.
Ooh.
Whatever Harrison wanted to spare you, though. Oh, it cost him plenty. He never did sleep well, and he would often get a far-away, guilty look in his eyes.
Oh, that's a
He
shame.
was wrestling with something he thought he should be doing, someplace he thought he ought to be. I don't know how he could think that he should be anywhere but with me and our child. It's a terrible way to live.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess that is all of it. Never mind.
Oh, nothing.
All right, dear.
All right, I'm out of here. Okay, so now we know that Wolfgang Ritter is most likely an actual family member, so that's good. But before we go and call him, I've got $120 and I'm getting me a crazy crocodile mask.
Hi.
Ugh. Hey there.
To get the map,
Okay. I know how economics work. I have $120 and you're gonna give me that mask, Willie. You're like, no, I said it was $140. No, you didn't, Willie. Fork it
I have
over.
$120. You still want to sell that crocodile
Yeah,
mask?
you do.
That's 120 sure enough. That mask is yours, sir.
All right. I did it. I succeeded. Man, that mannequin's a lot more creepy now. Now that it doesn't have a head.
Here you go. Careful it don't bite you now.
Yeah, thanks.
Now don't you go forgetting your lagniappe. A free bottle of Master Gambling Oil.
Ooh.
The sign said I could get Lady Luck Oil instead.
Well, I was thinking a man as young as you wouldn't be needing that kind of remedy.
Huh?
But if you's having problems with your
Genitals.
That's all right. Believe me, I don't need it. I'll just stick with this. Thanks anyway.
Thanks anyway.
'cause it ain't none of my business if you do need it now, huh?
I don't need it.
Oh, of course you don't.
You look like a fool, Gabriel. What a crock. That's a funny achievement. Okay. Alright. So, we've got all that done. Now we just need to
I
call.
knew you'd miss me, so I came back.
Really? I forgot you were gone.
Too distracted by that creepy guy. That creepy creeper creeping outside the creepy door. Okay. Alright, let's call Wolfgang. He's got to let me call him now. You must realize the gravity of the situation now, right, Gabriel?
Didn't Grace say you had to dial 011 first to get international?
Yeah, sure. 0114909 324 3333. Dial. It's so many numbers it doesn't even
Guten
fit on
Tag.
the phone.
Sie haben Schloss Ritter erreicht.
I'm looking for Wolfgang Ritter.
Ja, einen Moment. Yeah, is this Gabriel on the phone?
This is Gabriel
It's
Knight.
Gabriel.
Why are you calling me, Mr. Ritter?
I've been having premonitions of great danger for you, Gabriel. You must leave New Orleans this very day.
What in the hell are you talking
They're
about?
not my boss.
It is hard to explain on the phone. I have had dreams about you. It took me a long time to have you tracked down. I knew that Heinz had a grandson, but until these dreams started, I did not know if I should contact you.
You say you're related to my grandfather?
Heinz was my brother.
Ooh.
There is much about the family that you should know. Come to Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany. It is our family home. I will tell you everything when you come. You must come immediately. You are in great danger there.
Look, I appreciate the family spirit and all, but frankly, I don't know you from Adam. And I'm not going to fly off to Germany, even if I could afford it.
Aw.
Gabriel, please. If you won't listen, at least let me send you something. It is a journal from one of your ancestors. Promise me you will read it. You are
No.
the last of our line. I'm too old to carry on. You are our last hope. Please, for your family.
For your family,
read the
Gabriel.
journal.
All right, I'll look
Your
at
family that your
Good.
grandfather
Now be
ran away from and
careful,
never wanted to see
and
again.
Come to me as soon as you can. Goodbye.
Okay. So we did that. I've got an animal mask. So that'll help. Now what do you think we do? Maybe I should just put the animal mask on and show it to everybody. Yeah, that'd be a good thing to
it.
do.
See you later.
See ya.
Let's see. So I got the animal mask now. Let's go back to Tulane University. I don't know if that's right, but...
The door to Hartwich's office is locked.
Bah. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I made another mistake. This is why at the start of every single
I knew
day,
you'd miss me.
every day,
Really? I forgot.
you have to go to the newspaper and you have to use it. And if you don't use it, then you miss something, and then you're all behind and you look stupid. But I always get so excited. It's like at the start of another day and
Time
everything.
dated June 21st, 1993. Gabriel's eye is immediately drawn to an article about the Voodoo murders. He scans it quickly.
I don't believe this. They've closed the case.
Yeah, I was already
What
supposed
case?
to. I wasn't
The
supposed to
Voodoo
know that
murders
at this
case.
time.
The paper says that the police have learned that the murders were a result of an underworld cartel war, and that the war is over.
That's not good?
It's ridiculous. And what about the killers? And the voodoo angle, they never got anything on that.
I know you were into it, Gabriel, but if it's over, that's hardly a negative. Anyway, if you're that upset, why don't you talk it over with your pal Mosley?
I
You don't
already
get it, Grace.
did.
Just forget it, okay?
Just
Gabriel
forget it.
decides to check his horoscope, despite his disgust. Death walks close to you today. Resist temptation lest his eye fall on you, too.
Ooh.
Peachy.
Gabriel also spots an ad for Sam Springleton, a jeweler. Sam hangs out at the Napoleon House.
Ooh. I wonder what this Sam Spingleton does. I wonder what this terrifying man outside of my door wants. I guess we'll never find out. Oh well. No, let's go see what Sam's all about.
I'm out of here. Try not to sell out the store while I'm gone.
This is one of the things that I really like about this new version, though, is despite the fact that I didn't know where the Napoleon House was, in the old one, you could go there at any time, and there was nothing you could do with it until, like, day 4. So you'd get there, and you're like, what the heck is this place for? And you'd look around, you can't find anything, you can't do anything. It's all just a waste of time. So, that's pretty cool. I appreciate it. I appreciate them fixing that. Let's go talk to Sam. Everybody's having a good time.
Excuse me, I hate to interrupt your game, but could I ask you a few questions?
What game? This ain't a game, it's a slaughter.
He's right, you know. So let me die in peace, would you?
Aw, come on. Don't be like that, Sam. Let's talk to the bartender.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure. I'm not too busy at the moment.
You better answer my questions. Oh, okay. Wow, he's got a lot of questions to answer.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo? Don't believe in it myself. I invented a drink once called Laveau's Tomb, but it wasn't very popular.
Tasted like dirt.
Some people do believe, though. Even some of our regulars here at Napoleon House.
Okay.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
It's all over the papers. Some kind of serial killings.
Serial killings.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
They say a lot of voodoo stuff is found near the bodies.
Yeah. Okay, I don't want to ask him about all this stuff. He's not going to know any of it. I'll ask him what a Schottenjäger is.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
You know what goes in it?
I don't think it's a drink.
Oh, then I probably don't know anything about it.
Yeah. Alright.
What can you tell me about your regulars in here?
See those old guys at the chess table? That's Sam and Marcus.
Sam and
They've
Marcus.
played there every day for 20 years.
And they're both
Sam,
terrible.
The one with the purple jacket, he's lost every one of those games.
He should quit.
It's not that he's a bad player. I've seen him beat guys twice as good as Marcus. But Marcus has Sam so psyched out, he loses his nerve every time.
That'll do
By
it.
the way, Sam, the chess player, he's into that voodoo stuff. He's always talking about spells and gree-gree and such.
Really? Thanks.
Interesting. Tell me more about Sam
So
and
what
his
has
love
Sam
of voodoo.
told you about voodoo?
Well, about 50 years ago, Sam was too shy to talk to this pretty girl he was in love with.
Yeah.
He went to a voodoo-ien and had her make him a love charm.
Oh.
It was a little pouch that he had to bury under the girl's front porch.
And then she died.
Well, he buried the pouch, and the next day he went up and talked to the girl. And sure enough, she didn't reject him. Now she's his wife, poor guy.
Oh, well, isn't that sweet? These people don't have names. Unhappy man. Let's talk to him.
Can I ask you some questions?
I'm here to relax, friend. Now buzz off.
Oh.
Right. Sorry.
Oh, don't be like that. Hey there, Sam. You want some master gambling oil? You'll become a master gambler. Even though chess isn't a gambling game, but, you know.
Got a second, Sam? It's about your game.
I don't have a game, that's my problem.
Aw.
Don't you touch those chess pieces while I'm gone, bastard.
I ain't never needed to cheat yet, you loser.
Oh.
Thought you might be interested in this gambling oil.
Let me see that. Master Gambling Oil. What's it for?
Gambling? Yeah, Marcus uses
Don't you
it.
ever wonder why Marcus wins every time?
Whoa, hold it. You really think Marcus uses this stuff?
Would I make something like that up?
I don't
Get
see
outta here.
why.
Marcus would never use something like this.
Well, if that's what you want to believe.
It's a powerful
This is a
voodoo,
powerful voodoo oil.
voodoo oil.
Go on. Really?
Yeah, it's real magic. Weird.
This voodoo oil could make a nun get lucky.
Really? You think it really works, huh?
I'd stake my reputation as a novelist on it.
Yeah, novelists don't have a
And you say
reputation.
Marcus uses this. That explains a lot. Let me see that bottle. This looks authentic.
Oh, it is.
If I could really beat that bastard. Stonewall, give me a pimp's cup, would you?
Coming up, Sam.
Chung chung.
How much you think I ought to put in here?
Careful, you don't want to overdo it. Too much luck can be dangerous.
That doesn't even make sense.
There's no such thing as too much.
I would have thought that you were
Now
supposed to,
stand
like,
back.
rub it on your hands or something, not drink it.
Come on already. I'm ready to checkmate.
We'll
Sounds
see
like
about that, Mr. Smarty Big Mouth.
Mr. Smarty Big Mouth. He wears that purple coat every day. He looks so foolish.
Checkmate! Checkmate, you bastard!
Son of a bitch.
20 years I've been waiting to say that. Checkmate! Checkmate! Checkmate!
You are the biggest
So
butthead
happy.
Sam Singleton that I have ever met.
Checkmate!
You can just put that chessboard where the sun don't shine.
Oh, he's so mad.
Hallelujah! I did it! Yippee!
Well, there we go.
Nice game.
Nice game. Hell, I was brilliant. Of course, I gotta give some of the credit to that oil of yours. I've been losing to that guy for 20 years. If you ever need a favor, you cop to Sam, you hear?
Okay.
Will do.
Oh. So then he'll make a what's it out of this bracelet mold. He'll make a bracelet out of it.
Could you do anything with this?
What is this, a clay mold? Well, I am a jeweler, you know. And I owe you one. Would you like me to cast this for you?
If you can.
You got it, pal. Actually, it'll be a pleasure to get my tools out. First time in years.
Yay.
I've been too busy playing that goddamn game. I'll have the bracelet later today. Right now, I feel like I could do anything. Meet me here in a few hours.
Okay.
Great, thanks.
Well, now what am I supposed to do? I gotta talk to the bartender about that crazy.
Could I ask you if you...
That crazy rada
Sure.
drummer.
I'm not too busy at the moment.
Yeah.
Tell me about the street musicians around here.
I like music as much as the next guy, but they get pretty monotonous sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
Like that drummer right outside. They say there's been a drummer outside Napoleon House since the day it opened.
Well, wouldn't you know?
I like drums, but this character really gets on my nerves.
It's on
It
my
sounds like the
nerves.
same thing over and over. I just want to say enough already.
Sounds like my life.
Okay. Well, we did it. I guess we'll leave.